final. Spain, who of course were the champions of the world. Currently, these two teams are ranked number 4 and number 8 in Spain. And just before that, we have an impromptu. Actually have any official words. We're always trains on Gerard Piqué, but the Spain starting 11, they've made a couple of changes. David Silva has given family time off. Half a dozen changes in the Argentina team tonight. Sergio Romero comes in goal. He mentioned Andres Iniesta, who tends to give around 60 minutes, will be orchestrating things. And you don't get any more high profile. Looking for Asensio, who's in the team tonight, taking the place of Silva. Great run this from Isco. And Tagliafico. Piqué and Ramos have been stretched. A great ball in. Oh, and Higuain had the goal gaping.
Well, Higuain should score here. This is just a side-foot volley. Great breakaway on the left. Fizzed into the box. Look, and he's just got the wrong side of Ramos. And really, that should be a goal. He's looking round as if to say he was pushed off it at the last.
Lead to the goal against Italy, and yes, look at the hunger that he's got as well. Gives it to Asensio. Chance for Costa! Bravery pays off. There is pain, but there's also gain.
Just got there before Romero, but gets clattered on the shin for his troubles, but he won't mind that when he sees the ball wrestling in the back of the net. Romero's injured as well, but
concern for the centre forward, also concern for the goalkeeper. They both threw themselves at it.
It's all about losing possession, then gaining it back as quickly as possible. Look, a couple of ricochets, just forces his way to Costa, and unlike Higuain at the other end, he finishes, and there's the collision. Left leg trailing into the keeper. So that's the left.
The ball in the top. It's a decent take as well. Laid back to Higuain. And once more, he fluffs his lines and fluffs a very big opportunity.
Great ball from Mascherano. Costa got there first, but then probably had a little bit more force.
No nerves on his debut. Comes to beat Piqué. Great ball through. Oh, that would have been a wonderful goal. He's got the impossible job tonight, Meta, of replacing Messi, and he's doing a pretty good impression.
Well, low centre of gravity. He's really got a lovely change of pace as well. Lovely little giving.
Chelsea again, and he prefers to get on his left foot. Great ball in there. Oh, and Alba came in after the fine little flick.
Great run from Asensio down that right-hand side. He really lost Mascherano.
Kick by Caballero. Asensio rolls it in. It's goal! A severe punishment for sloppy defending from Argentina.
Oh, sloppiness again, but they make the pay, aren't they? Asensio and Isco combining, and Isco finishing brilliantly, just passing it into the back of the net. But again, it's football at breakneck speed, and it's really hard to stop, isn't it, when it's that quick and that incisive. Again, it was a nick of the ball. They play it out wide. Look.
Fika lays it back. Meza into Mascherano. The Spain defence opens up here if he can make the right pass. Bicelso, oh, fanciful little. He's hoisted it. Oh, what great header! Brilliant goal. And of all people, it's Nicolas Otamendi who emerges from the crowd to bring Argentina back into the game.
Well, you said it'd be around the 39th minute, and it has done, but it's gone the other way. Great climb from Otamendi. He's got this in his locker, hasn't he? Look, he's not the tallest, Otamendi.
This is Isco. Oh, cat and mouse. The mouse escapes. They can't catch him. Well, eventually they set a trap.
Untouched too many. Just come back on that.
Win the ball. Taking a few risks.
Loses his head.
Otamendi with a diving header. He's got a vital header to bring Argentina back in the game. Well, it's billed as a friendly game, but this has been a sensational game of football so far at the very highest level. Spain taking a 2-goal lead through Diego Costa, his bravery, and then Isco. He's limping on. Costa, well, took a heavy landing in scoring that heroic for Argentina kick-off. Banega. It was a badly timed challenge on Lo Celso.
Retreat just as he gets to the ball there, go back that couple of yards.
Banega looking for Tagliafico. Great ball, Caballero comes too far off his line. Aspas looks for support, gets it, and a punishing finish from Isco.
What a finish.
Well, they have been cutting in front of goal.
Well, I thought Aspas had ruined it there with maybe a touch that didn't take it into his path. Found by a superb pass though. And again, Argentina cut open, you can see. They nicked the ball, there wasn't a foul there for me. And obviously the transferring of the ball and at the pace it goes is always the key. Iniesta
wants to take this ball home. Isco scored 2. Can he create a hat-trick? Rolls it inside. Aspas, it's 4 to Spain. And Thiago joins the party.
Well, this time it's Isco who cuts it back, and Thiago finishes again, not trying to knock the shell off the ball. And just Caballero's got no chance. Great start to the second half. He's not happy, man, Sampaoli. And he should
in both goals.
Yeah, I think he's got a little always there ovation that Iniesta's going to get, and he deserves. Ed cannot hold a high line, and they tried to do it against quality players.
There's a brilliant run again from Aspas, who's beaten the whole of the defence. Step over from Aspas.
Great finish from Thiago.
Well, Higuain has had well below his goal. Fanciful. Asensio's cross. PK is in there. There's a call from Ramos. The whistle spoils his celebration.
I think he quite agrees with that. Great quick feet on the other.
Rea unavailable as well, and Higuain taken off. I think they'll be relying very heavily on that man. It's congested in front of the goalkeeper. Has to go straight for goal, and available. Pavon looking for Martinez, clearly back from Carvajal.
As it retreats.
Well, there's confusion there. De Gea lost the flight of the ball. That's a big let off for Spain. And it's Otamendi, who maybe their main source of goals. He's been the most dangerous player this evening.
Oh, 2 headers he's won there, and 1 I think, Rob. It's Carvajal just getting the hump of him a little bit because he take the collision, but he's so committed when he goes for the ball, Otamendi. Just wants to attack it. Always attacking that ball. He's terrific at attacking the ball. Look, up this level, you've got to play under pressure.
Well, mixed reaction for Gerard. This is Meza. Oh, he gets the cross. Higuain, who had that great opportunity to score in the first half. Here is Aspas. Well, they just turned a blind eye there. And now Iago Aspas scores a remarkable 5th goal for Spain.
It's just a straight long ball, and again.
Route 1 football, Tony.
Well,
his 4th goal. He's looking for his 2nd of the match here. Aspas. He's created 2, he's scored 1. Isco's looking for his hat-trick. Isco is going to be taking the ball home.
It's a great finish again from Isco. What are Argentina doing? Giving the ball away. Aspas again. This time neglecting the opportunity to have a shot. Sets up.
Vasquez, the substitute. Asensio. Alba. Almost. Asensio, and
well, he's had enough as well, I think.
He's the player most likely to fly this in with his left foot. He does, in a fine family tradition, both father and grandfather representing Spain.
Now
it's getting a little silly. Meza gets involved once more. And Sergio Ramos just cannot help himself. The man who's suffered the most red cards in Spanish football. It's wisely blown. Maybe a couple of seconds early, but nobody's going to be disappointed with that. He has to take the steep.